So much for the donut.
Hear about yourself.
Acting. And and their stuff. All right, yep.
I'm gonna let it sit for 5 minutes. See if some people come in. See if some people come in. Let's sit for 5 minutes. See if. I'm gonna wait like 3 minutes, guys. And I'm gonna tell y'all what I got to say. 3 minutes, guys. 3 minutes. 3 minute line. Hola, konnichiwa, ni hao, bonjour, rim, salam alaikum, namaste. What's up? What's cracking? What's popping? With y'all out here in the YouTube land and all over the world. What you guys got going on today? Me, just chilling. Got my grandsons over here, and I was just thinking, had a lot on my mind, and I was just thinking, like, when I was young, y'all know I'm gonna be 50 on Monday, coming up on June the 30th, right? So I was just thinking, like, with all this war and stuff going on, like, we had that stuff, and I know my dad was over there. He fought in Desert Storm, and we had wars and all that stuff. Hi. Um, yeah, we had wars. What's up, Tatum or titanium? Or it's Tatum or titanium? Titanium. Look like titanium. I'm gonna give me glasses. Yeah, guys. But when I was growing up, we had um Marvin Gaye and What's Going On? What's Going On? That's when I was a smaller girl, right? I remember hearing that as a smaller girl, right? Trying to pull everybody together and stop the wars and all of this stuff. Then as I got older, we had, in the 80s, I remember us having We Are the World, We Are the Children, We Are the Ones Who Make a Better place, so let's start giving. There's a choice to make it. We're saving our own lives. The rest of that. Y'all know the rest of that. Yeah, so that's what popped in my mind with all the war and stuff going on. I don't know the rest of the words. Don't worry about it. Fill it in. But we had all of that. We had that. We had things and people bringing us together. And since music is such relatable, such, you know, soul grabbing, soul catching, we don't have that now. And I feel like these young people, they need that. They need a We Are the World. They need y'all to come together and tell them what's going on, like Marvin Gaye, and break it down so we'll understand what James Brown had, what James Brown song was for the people. Let's see what James Brown song was. But that's what we need, and we don't have it. Even we had self-destruction. You're headed for self-destruction. I'm Miss Melody, and I'm a born-again rebel. See, I forgot about that. I've been a rebel. Yeah. So we had all that stuff, and I don't see that, or I don't hear that. So yeah, so before they could take my idea, I'm gonna at these people, I'm gonna put it in a community post. Once y'all come together and do something like that, everybody was on there. We had Lionel Richie, Donna Ross, Smokey Robinson, Michael Jackson, Cindy Lauper. Like everybody was on there to tell the people we are the world. We are the children. Why y'all doing all that fighting and stuff? I think we need to reach out and come together more as a people. Like, look, so at work, I'm gonna say at work, I'm gonna use my friends at work. When I worked at the airport, I'm gonna use them. I have all kind of friends. I have Asian and Chinese friends. My Asian friend who does my eyebrows, we've been friends for 20 years, right? But he's Asian American. And I have a Jewish friend. And my Jewish friend, we relate a lot because you have to remember that their people, just as well as our black people, were enslaved and abused. The Jewish people were enslaved and abused by Hitler. Also, the Indian people being captured and abused, the African people being captured and abused. I'm pretty sure over there in China and Asia, I see where they had wars. Some people been captured and abused and enslaved. So we're all one people. We may have went through different things at different times, but we're all one people. Now I don't know about my Caucasian friends. I don't know if they ever been captured, enslaved, and all that stuff. Like unless they were in a war and been captured and stuff like that. But as a people, I don't know. I'm gonna have to study that. I never thought to study it because I just never thought to study. Had they been abused as well as the black culture and the Jewish culture. I don't know nobody that's had it worse than the black culture and the Jewish culture. And I have all those friends. Like I said, I have a Jewish friend. I have an Asian friend. I have a Hispanic friend. Of course, I got black friends. And I have Caucasian friends. And I love them all the same. But when I used to talk to my Jewish friend and my African friends, and they talk about the Holocaust being, that they learned about in their family, or um, yeah, the Holocaust, or the African people talk about being stolen into slavery. I have some friends from they're West African. Um, Dominique is West African and she speaks French. She call it dirty French. She speaks dirty French because it ain't the proper French. It's like a slang French because she speaks a couple of different languages. She's very smart, and she keeps speaks a couple of different languages. So I just said, I had to say that to say, times are changing, and it's really scary with all this stuff going on, and us actually being 50, and actually having grandkids, and all this war talk. So that's what I wanted to say. It don't matter. It don't matter the race, the culture, the religion, the ethnicity, none of that stuff. It don't matter. We are all one people. We are all God's people. I don't care who don't like it. I don't care how um it's taken. We need to get back to that place where they had and they all came together and did We Are the World. And I'm gonna make a community post and I'm gonna post it in there and I'm gonna add some of them people who have there's rappers that have YouTubes or either singers that have YouTube, like Scissor and Lil Baby and Summer Walker. And won't y'all come together and do a version of We Are the World? And when y'all do it, don't forget the little people. It was our idea because we need that. And music is so big, everybody will relate. You need to put a rap on there, a sing on there, a country people on there, the soul people on there, the rock people on there. You put everybody on there. All y'all need to come together and do the new We Are the World. So if you come across this live and you love the people just as humans, okay? The human race that God made. Pray for us. Pray for everybody, okay? Pray for all the people. Israel, Iran, Russia, China, Asia, America, everybody. Pray for everybody, okay? Oh, that's my friend Kay. She just sent me a heart. But anyway, pray for everybody, okay? Because it's serious and it's scary, okay? And yeah, that was my thought on that. I want to jump on here right quick and touch bases with you guys. If you came through here, I appreciate you. Please hit the like button. Please go subscribe to the channel because I am a no niche channel. So I'm all over the place and I talk about everything. I cook, I shop, I thrift shop, I laugh, I bullshit. We check on the news, we check on the celebrity gossip. We do everything. That's why we're talk tea and style. Okay? We just can't be boxed off. The rebels can't be boxed off. That's why we're resilient rebels. That's why we're rebels. Can't box us off and put us in one category. Okay? So that's it. And that's what I wanted to come on here and say. We need a new version of We Are the World. Self-destruction. What's going on? It's some more. Come on, let's ask the people. That's how we gotta do is what's his name? He had one. Um James Brown. James Brown song for the war. Oh, I live in America, nation to nation. Yeah, we need something of that sort to um bring the people back. Oh, but what about that one? War. Oh, good God, y'all. What is it? Absolutely nothing. So we need that. We need that. We need that right now. So yeah, I just wanted to come on here and say that. If you ain't got nothing to do, go Google it, pull it up. James Brown, war, oh, good God, y'all. What is it? Absolutely nothing. Because God gonna get y'all. He gonna get y'all. So listen to that. And listen to Marvin Gaye's What's Going On. And listen to Michael Jackson and we are the world. We are the children. We are the ones that make a brighter day. So let's start giving. And listen to, let's see what else we can get. Anyway, I just gave y'all a few. So we all need to be reaching out and tagging these people, tell them we need something for the soul to encourage us and lift us up. It goes a long way. You know how when Lil Baby did, it's bigger than black and white. It's a problem with the whole way of life. Can't change overnight. Yeah, we need that. We need that. We need that. We need that. So what are y'all doing? See, that's what I'm saying. We getting sidetracked. They sidetracking us. Okay, with Puffy. Black people, we got to worry about Puffy too, but we got to worry about what's going on in this world and what's to come when we leave this world for our grandchildren and grandchildren and great grandchildren and great grandchildren, great on down the line. Okay, we got to worry about that right now. So that's what I wanted to get on here and say, guys. You know, so strange fruit, strange fruit. Billie Holiday from the Purple Street. So yeah, guys, that's where I'm at with it. That's what I came here to quickly say. And I'm gonna come back on my live tonight. But I just feel like I had to say that. And I'm still gonna go ahead and tag these people a little old me, the little old rebel. Because either their teams or somebody will see that, and maybe somebody, the right person to get the idea and they'll push it on out.
Southern trees bear strange fruit. Blood
Hi,
on
Kay. Hi, friend.
and blood at the root. Black bodies swinging in the
I'm
southern breeze.
good, Kay. I just was sitting up here and I was thinking, just hearing my little grandkids say, "Oh, we got a war, we got a war, we got a war." I can remember being a little girl in the 80s and stuff. And my dad is a vet. So he fought in Vietnam and he fought in Desert Storm and all that stuff. And I can remember my dad being gone and being in the field and going for the wars. And I could remember the songs like Marvin Gaye, What's Going On. And like I told him, like the James Brown War, good God, that what is absolutely nothing. That and then we had so then I got a little older and we had We Are the World, We Are the Children with Michael Jackson and Cyndi Lauper and Lionel Richie and Michael Bolton and Diana Ross, all those kind of people. We had that, just like to encourage us and give us a good word and to uplift us through those times, to break it down where I can understand it, okay? In black people language, the songs, the music, I felt like that helped us. And we don't have that now. So I was saying, little me, even though I'm little. So when they get my idea, they better not take it on and forget that they got the idea from us YouTube people. But yep, Jamie Foxx. Yep, yep. Beyonce, all of those people, they should come together and do something for the new people. Like we had We Are the World. And then I can even say the rappers when stuff got bad, when we had what the fuck? Easy E now. We had, that's what I was telling them, we had we're all in the same gang. And we had self destruction. You're headed for self destruction. That's why I named me Rebel. Because of Miss Melody. She passed away, but she was a rebel. She was a I'm Miss Melody and I'm a born again rebel. That I love that. I'm a 70s baby, 75, but 70s baby. So I just feel like we don't have it. All the rap is drill or pop it, shake it, drop it, and I pop it, shake it, drop it too. I do all that too. I love the music, the new culture. I love that. I listen to all the little girls. Like I listen to all the little girls, even from Sexy Red to Bunna B to all of them. I don't discriminate. I love music, and I get real ghetto and ratchified when I'm with my family. But I turn it on and off. I know when it's time for me to handle business and be a grandma, I turn the wretchedness off when I'm on mom and grandma mode. But when I'm with my friends and my cousin in party mode, we get real wretched. We get real ratchet. But I don't see that. And by my grandkids keep coming telling me, we got a war, we got a war, we got a war. I played some of the songs for them and they was like, they really liked it. So I just felt like I wanted to get on here and say that for a few minutes and tell them because I have all kind of friends. Like I told him, my Jewish friend, we relate and we talk about history, because their people were enslaved too. Their people were enslaved. The Jewish people were enslaved at the Holocaust and what Hitler did to them. But y'all, guess what? Hitler did not have a problem with black people. So it'd be a lot of stuff that they didn't tell us that was wrong what he did to my friends, ancestors, or whatever. But actually, us, I found some stuff in studying where he didn't really have a lot of problem with black people. And I like I see that with people like President Putin over there in Russia. They know the truth. Okay? So they don't really have problems with black people, even whereas my Caucasian counterparts may have. And I have Caucasian friends. I have an Asian friend that I've been friends with for 20 something years. And he keep me informed on a lot of stuff too. And believe it or not, he is actually like against it. So when I told him last week, my agent friend, I'm finna go down here and protest or whatever. And he told me no. For one thing, you could get hurt. They just wait for a reason to pop off. And for two, what we don't understand is because I asked them, so I watched them clean out the whole nail shop. I'm like, why the hell y'all take out all the whole coming in? ICE came in and took out the whole nail shop. So I was confused about why they took the Asian people out of the nail shop. And he told me, as an Asian person, that a lot of them are illegal too. So even though they come and we pay them $40, $50 for nails or toes, they don't keep that. It all goes in the till for the end, and then they pay them, the owner pay them what they want. So they're still taking that out of our mouth, because if you go to a regular nail tech, say a black nail tech or a Caucasian nail tech, you gonna pay them the regular fee. When we going in the nail shop, they still, everything goes in the till and they paying them what they want to. So yeah, they still getting paid more than they would make in their country, but it's less than what they would have to pay an American citizen. So he told me don't go down there protesting or whatever, and I was like, I still feel bad. I want to help the people, whoever people it is, the people, it's God's people. We're all God's people. I don't care about that. I don't see race. I don't see religion. I don't see culture. I don't see none of that. If you love God, I love you. If you love me, you, I love you. I can't even tell you who to love. I can't even tell you to be a religion or pick this or pick that. I can't tell you that. I can't tell you that. Y'all need to start getting y'all baths. The water bottles. They should be in there where y'all left them. I didn't pick any of them up.
No, I'm talking about like the thing where what we get water bottles out of, like new water bottles.
Oh, the water bottles that I had for to make my bottles with. They in the back of the closet. I'll come and get them for y'all. Look in there and see. You can see if you see them. But if you don't, just like see them on the top, King, then I'll come and get them for y'all. But that's it, Kay. I'm so happy if you're here. If you still came by, if you finna get on, I'm gonna get on with you. I just had to get that off my chest before I forgot it. And I'm still gonna make that community post, and I'm still gonna add all those people, little babies on YouTube, Summer Walkers, Scissors, all the people that I follow, like the rappers, everybody that I follow that have a YouTube channel, and they can be like, "Who is this little old woman on here adding us?" But maybe it'd be a good idea for them, for some people that have not thought about it. But all I say is don't forget us little people over here on YouTube, because this is our idea and we can actually come together and do something too and make us team. So I'm gonna make like 2 posts. I'm gonna reach out to my friends. Thank you, Kay, for just popping in. That's crazy. And see, you have to use the word friend and love. Like those are things that I take very seriously and it's very important to me. But I really feel like y'all are my friends. I got like 5 YouTubers that I met, and I really consider y'all my friends, and I really have love for y'all. And that's crazy to feel so much appreciation and feel like people have your back. They like, I see y'all like on y'all lives or whatever, but I've never personally met y'all. I never personally met y'all, but y'all, I'm about to cry. You know, I get emotional, and it's my birthday Monday, so I think I've been a little emotional anyway, because God kept me here for 50 to 50, and I got a lot of friends that didn't make it. So I am extremely grateful. I'm extremely grateful to see that little thing pop up there. I posted in my community thing for them 4,000 watch hours, because I've been trying for these whole 2 years. And I think the friends that I make, like my friends, like y'all got a lot of subscribers, way more than me. So I feel like y'all adapted to my personality as well as I adapted to y'all. And I just appreciate y'all so much. Look at me. Y'all know I start crying. I digress and be all over the place. So my heart was just heavy with that this morning for my friends because I have all kind of friends. Last night I was having a hard time, honey, because Tommy was on here, Lee was on here, Lee Batty is one of my friends too. You was on here, baby. I was struck. I was from all three of y'all. I was like this. So because all three of y'all my friends, and Lee is one of my transgender friends. Let me tell you something about Lee, baby. My friends, okay, my friends are the best. They love God. They're so. My best friend is he's bi. Child, right now he talking about he got a girlfriend and a boyfriend. He go with the husband and the wife. We go see. I tell y'all how this journey went on later. But anyway, he bad. He's a hairstylist and he been my friend shit for 20 years. So yeah, that's what I'm saying. I got all kind of friends, and they're the best friends, and they treat me the best to the point where I don't even want regular friends no more. Like regular friends in Charlotte or people I grew up or stuff with, I don't even want them because I got y'all, and I'm happy for that. I'm extremely happy. I'm gonna get somewhere. I'm meeting people all over the world, and I can get some money for it. Yeah, I don't want to have nothing to do with no people outside of the street. So that's why I've been trying to get on here more. Even with the trolls, they might say you're ugly, your tooth missing on the side. I ain't give a damn what they say. I've gotten better. Just coming on here watching y'all and stuff can't have made me better. So I appreciate you. That's why I asked you where you was because Trina is in Texas. And I told you I'm an Army brat. I stayed in Tennessee for a little while, and I stayed in Louisiana and Kentucky for a little while with my dad. So those are places that I'm familiar with. So when I get my money right, don't be surprised if I say, "Kay, I got me a suite. I'm in Tennessee. Let's party." So that's my goals, just to do better with my friends on here, travel and meet them, like really meet them. I told Trina, yeah, I'm coming to Texas, Tennessee, Texas. All that stuff is right there. So when I get my money together, I'm gonna be there, and I'm gonna send you. So, Kay, I had some shirts last year. I'm important to God is my line. That's what my shirt said. I'm important to God. And then I had some to say, all hustle, no buster. So I'm working on getting my shirts up on Shopify, but I'm going to need an email address or something so I can know where I need to send your stuff to. And that's what I'm working on. And I love and I appreciate you guys so much. Oh yeah, let me know, let me know, let me know ahead of time so I can tell my little traveling daughter and we will be there. We would definitely be there. Tommy said he having one too. He was like, he gonna have it at the park. My baby said, but you going to the park in Atlanta for the meet and greet? And I told her, yes. Yes, baby. We kicking the door down. That's the only way we gonna make it if we get ourselves out here. But y'all doing good. All y'all doing good. I'm extremely proud of y'all. Like, just to watch y'all numbers and watch y'all grow. Like, that's so motivating to me. Y'all motivate me. Y'all motivate me. I was laughing at Tommy the gossip. He talking about you keep popping in and out of here talking about, hey, where you go? I'm like, K on, baby, and Lee on. So I'm like this. And Lee was over there cussing the people out last night. She is a mess. She dropped some new music and I'm checking it out today. And she said I can use it at my birthday without, she won't strike me. So that's what I'm doing. And I appreciate you, and I got so much love for you. I'm going to get over here and feed these little children. They got a few minutes before their moms come. I had my grandson, so I keep the granddaughters a couple of nights, and then I keep my grandsons a couple of nights. And I'm working on me a new area to live stream at, because, yeah, I'm staying out here with my Mr. Side Tooth and all. Yeah, so come on, trolls, come. But Kay, I love you. I appreciate you so much. When you get on live, you know I'll be right there, my notification on. I know you like, how the hell this girl over there because my bell on. So I'll see you later on today, and I appreciate you guys. Y'all spread the word, spread the word, spread the word. We need a new, what the hell Michael Jackson them said? We are the world. I'm going to spread it. We gonna now spread it. I love you guys. I appreciate you guys for stopping by. My lives be smaller, but they growing. I don't care if one person, two person, three person. I'ma talk until they get where they need to be. And I love you, friend. I'll see you later. That's my friend Kay.